Put that there. So, hello everyone. Hello everyone. This is a bit of an impromptu video. Normally I have an autocue script which I'm looking through here. Then I've got a second camera, and then I've got a third camera which is over the top. So it's a little bit less prepared as usual. But I wanted to talk to you about my new keyboard and what I've decided to upgrade from. So I've got this current mechanical keyboard here. Absolutely love this keyboard. But it's not wireless. It was a cheap one off Amazon, mechanical. I think it's Turgod or something. Durgod Taurus. It's a really nice keyboard. Sounds lovely, but I need to free up some space on my desk because this cable's just not long enough for me to work. So it's had its time. I've edited a feature film, an entire feature film called Querying Blackpool with this keyboard and with the mouse before this one. So I've upgraded my mouse. This is the, I think it's the G903 from Logitech. Absolutely love that. So I thought it's about time we updated the keyboard. Now, what keyboard do you upgrade to after you've had a great experience with the current one? So today I'm just going to do a bit of an unboxing, compare it, drink Tim Hortons at the same time, clear some space, and check out this keyboard together. So I've got two things here. I've got the Numpad and I've also got the full keyboard. I'm really excited about this. It's like Christmas. So we're going to open the Numpad first. Same company. It's a separate Numpad, and what should I open first? Let's go for the small box. I always go for a small box opening first on Christmas. Just put that big one down there. Let's go and see what this is all about. So I've got my box cutter from Shark Tough, just in case you need it. Put this keyboard to one side whilst we're doing this unboxing. Sorry if you hear my dog in the background, she's barking away. So, literally received this today, so let's check this out. Right there. Standard Amazon packaging, obviously I've taken my address off there, which you can understand. So I've gone for the 8BitDo. This is the 8BitDo mechanical Numpad Retro 18. This is based on the Commodore 64. And so this is 2.4 GHz and USB Bluetooth. And this is to go alongside a very similar keyboard from 8BitDo. That's the company here. This is the first time I've ever had one of their products, so quite excited. I've looked at a lot of reviews. I wanted something fun and would look good on my top-down videos, which I've started to do more and more frequently. Sorry, I should be tidier. So yeah, quite excited. I'm quite excited about a Numpad. So let's check this out. Okay, so let's open it up. Very excited about this. So mechanical switches, ABS keycaps, hot swappable, which is really important because I might want to swap some of these out. And yeah, Bluetooth, which is exactly what I want. So I've got like no cables on the desk apart from obviously the recorder from the ATM, Blackmagic mixer, and also my iPhone charger just here. So let's open this up together. I literally only heard about this company about a week ago, but I'm very excited by this. So this isn't just an unboxing video, it's a kind of comparison with my other keyboard. Okay. Put that there. Let's take that off there actually. Keep that there, just in case you need it. Don't play with sharp knives, kids. Okay. So hopefully we won't be needing this. This is the USB-C cable. It's quite a lengthy cable, that. Hopefully you won't need that. Oh my god, this feels massive, just like Commodore 64. That's the whole idea. Oh, what's this? Serial number, I guess. Very rarely do you need the serial number. For warranty and all that, keep all that together. Instruction manual, hopefully smart enough to understand what's in there. That I don't need it. Wow, I love this. I'm just going to put this away to begin with. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. 8BitDo, retro 18 mechanical keyboard, model number FCC. This must be for the Bluetooth. Oh, that clicking sound, can you hear that? Oh, it's so nice. And you can turn this in calculator mode, so you'll be able to turn this on, calculator mode, and then we're set. Oh. Turn on calculator mode. 1 + 1. Amazing. Take off calculator mode, turn it back on. This is beautiful. I love this. So I'm going to share how we pair this now. So we're just going to flip to the other screen now to pair this up. So on here, we're going to flip this to Bluetooth. Let's just have a look at that. And then we're going to go to add Bluetooth on other devices. Bluetooth. And then it comes up here, 8BitDo Retro 18 Numpad. So let's click on that. Connecting. And that's it paired. That's that simple. So obviously this is run on batteries, so we'll need to charge this every so often. And just to show this working, go in here. There we go. You can see it's working now, which is great. Let's compare it to the actual physical size. So you can see how thick this is. It's very retro. I'll turn this off for the time being so I don't make any mistakes on the screen. So mechanical sounding. Love that so much. And this is it compared to my current keyboard. You can see it's got a big screen, really chunky. It's very 80s in terms of the colour, very industrial, almost Russian design. Let's unbox the main event, eh? What's that? Let's go to here. So what keyboard do you think I went from? Well, the first secret to give away is the 8BitDo. It's the keyboard I went for, but there's a few designs on the website which I'll show on the screen now, which I absolutely love. And thanks to a lot of the other YouTubers that have already done these videos, and I wanted to pick something that suits my aesthetic on the desk and for my unboxings and my other instructional videos. So let's check this out. Down. So the keyboard I went with is this one. So this is the 8BitDo retro mechanical keyboard, which is inspired by this Commodore 64. And I'm very excited to get this. This is to replace my current keyboard, which I love, but I just want something that was wireless. To be fair, I should have. There's nothing wrong with this keyboard at all. It's fantastic for video editing, for gaming, all that kind of thing, and it's mechanical as well. Nice sound, but it's not that. So I wanted to get something that looked great on my desk, and I am an 80s baby, so I wanted something from that era. Let's have a little look at this. Beautiful. Really, really lovely. This reminds me of a board game from the 80s, this box. So this is the full kit with the extra big buttons and everything, so that should be interesting. The game stick. Programmable keys, which is going to be very important for me for video editing. Let's do it this way. Been too precious there, I think. Next to that. So this is the first time I've owned one of these keyboards, so I'm quite excited. So before we do that, it's 87 keys, ABS keycaps, hot swappable, 2.4 GHz, Bluetooth, USB, mechanical switches, and programmable buttons. Oh my god, this looks great. So, before we open the beast, we're going to look through a few of these things. Fast mapping start guide, commonly used shortcuts for Windows. Okay, I'll show some close-ups now of that. Okay. Now these stickers are to go on these big controllers. Okay. Some more stickers here. Some nice options. Crazy ones. The instruction manual. Hopefully, I never need to use this, but you can't be completely ignorant. Keep that there. Joystick knob, which is very interesting. That's it. Put that packet to one side. And now this is a very 80s thing, so put it like that. And each movement they can actually program to do something. A fidget spinner as well, so that's got some usual connection that goes into the back of the keyboard. We'll talk about that in just a sec. Another USB-C cable. Just obsessed with doing that. That's beautiful. So extra buttons to go with the game stick here, or the joystick. Let's put that there. After that, we've got the main event. So let's unbox this. Colours are amazing, so 80s. Look at that. Look at the size of it compared to my current one. So that's it there. Move this joystick out of the way. Well, that's it. Magnetic on here. So just bring that down. That's the full keyboard, full command center. What we're going to do now is pair it up just like we did with the Numpad before. So let's do that. It shouldn't take too long. Okay, so we're going back to this Bluetooth device screen. As you can see, I don't know why I'm pointing, you can see the 8BitDo Retro Numpad is 100% battery, and that is paired. I'm going to go to add Bluetooth or device, go to Bluetooth, and on here, I'm going to turn this to Bluetooth. And then that should come up straight away. That's it, connected straight away. It's that simple. Oh my god, I'm in love. I'm absolutely in love. So this is the 8BitDo Bluetooth keyboard, Commodore 64 design, and I'm in love. So the last thing I want to show is how the extra buttons and everything connect with it. So on the back of here, you've got USB-C, which is one of these cables here, to charge. I have no idea what that is. I have to check that out. There's one on here as well. This might be to do with a different gigahertz or something, or updating firmware. So I have to check that out at some other point. We've got a Wi-Fi button here. There's different options, I guess. Not sure what they're going to be for. Program that. I'll reprogram my F buttons as well. Function buttons. It's A, B, X, and Y. So I've got a connector here on the joystick. Go like that. And that's that connected. So that is it connected. But I won't always have this because the cables are in the way a bit. I'll loosen that up, and maybe it's for gaming, and I just don't know. So maybe I come back to this at a later date. So it's a very similar process to unplug that. So then you plug this one in, one of the other ports. And hey presto, that's it. So that is the 8BitDo keyboard. I'm in love. This is a beautiful thing, and this is going to replace my keyboard completely, so I can actually do away with that. This USB-C connection will actually become useful for other things, so I'm going to keep that. That's plugged into my PC directly. Let's keep that there. Bye bye keyboard. Bye bye. I'll put these other things to one side.